Well, here goes. Well, yeah, I think I like it better the other way. Anyway, as you all know, this is Movember. This is the time where MGTOWs and other men's manosphere type people shave off their mustaches or start growing one, or both. And the object is to call attention to the few times in the year where men's issues might actually be listened to, well, to some small extent. And when somebody asks you, what did you do with your mustache? And you say, well, it is Movember, then you can tell them what's going on. Everybody, well, those who participate in Movember are supposed to do something with their facial hair. I think either shave it off or start growing it, and I'm going to be doing both. And then also they're supposed to support some kind of cause, like testicular cancer, prostate cancer, various things. But my cause is the one that I have supported for like 2 years now. Every month I have an automatic monthly donation going to Vasalgel, and it's a it's a polymer which is injected into the tubes and near your testicles, as horrific as that sounds. And the polymer is injected in there, and then as sperm cell, it doesn't really act as a plug, if I understand right. It's just there, and it has the same electrical charge as the inside of an egg cell. So when the sperm are swimming past it, they suddenly become under the impression that they are inside an egg cell, and then they explode, right? And then the sperm is non-viable, and the guy is then infertile, right? And then they take a solution of something like baking soda, and they can inject that, flush it out, and within about 6 days, you're fertile again, if that's what you want. Well, anyway, I started donating when they were in the rabbit study, and that succeeded, and then they moved on to the baboon study, and they had like several baboons, male baboons, in these like harems of female baboons, and no pregnancies. And now they flushed the material out, and now apparently they're going to see if the baboon is then fertile, right? So so basically, then after that it goes into human trials, and they're saying it's pretty darn close to human trials. And it's been in human trials for like 3 years, I think, in India, and they're having excellent results. And so basically that's what I have been supporting. Imagine, if you will, being a young person who had this treatment, you could be a good deal less cautious because there were many opportunities that I had as a very young man, like before 18, like 17, 16, 15, that if I had this treatment, I could have had one heck of a time. But as it is, I thought, man, I don't even dare do that. So anyway, it would improve the overall happiness of the world, I think. It's probably a little late for me. I'm 50, but for the next generation of young men coming up, that is a great gift, which I can help give them, and then they can, it's just, I think it's just an excellent thing. And then you could have situations where women would be trying to get pregnant, frantically having sex with every guy she can find, and can't get pregnant because they're all sterile. They've all got the Vasalgel, and that would be some funny shit. Imagine them just trying to get pregnant and can't. That would just be poetic justice, man. And then, well, basically, if you were then accused of being the father, you could have your medical card saying that you are infertile, and then that would make it twice as easy to get out of being shafted into being, or cuckolded into being a father against your will. So that's what I'm doing. In other news, Bitcoins are doing very well. We are having a nice little pop this month alone. Last month. During October, my gains were well over my monthly pay. So, and that's just this is just the beginning. We've got a situation here where it's just a revolutionary new technology. Just recently, I think it was MasterCard purchased some startup which is that was also into working on Bitcoins. So, and then there was basically larger financial organizations are beginning to purchase Bitcoin companies, Bitcoin startups, in order to get their foot in the door to participate in this. And man, when the big banks like that are starting to move into this currency, it is a strong indication that it might be worth looking into. So there you are. And that said, Bitcoins are pretty high up for the year. So I'm thinking next paycheck I'll probably just be buying silver, because I'm thinking that it's a little premature for it to be over $300 a Bitcoin. That's over a day's pay. So basically then I'll just dump it into silver this month. With the gains in Bitcoin, my silver holdings have fallen behind Bitcoin's a good deal. So I'll work to catch it up a little bit. Okay, well, there we have Movember. I think I might try to grow a beard like ZZ Top. Yeah, that'd be cool. Later.